Hey yo, Miller Stimney live. What's up, my guys? Alright, we are back again with yet another episode of the Jedi Counselor storyline, where we will be doing the Voss storyline for Jedi. Let's get down.
The fabled Voss. A few overblown words and everybody rushes to one tiny little planet. Even us.
Hopefully these mystics will be interested in joining us.
It turns out both the Republic and the Empire believe these stories. They're competing to sweet-talk the Voss into an alliance.
The Jedi Council should lead the negotiations.
Apparently Voss upsets the Council's sensibilities. It calls the mystics Grey Force users. An ideological quibble, but it means your Council isn't lifting a finger to assist the Republic.
There's a Republic ambassador in the Voss capital who might help us, Sophia Farish.
Perhaps she could get us to the mystics.
I will speak to her.
Watch yourself. Remember, if you pursue the mystics, you'll be right in the Empire's way.
Diarte fulquamas, limis galigal, zraben gigiawa, magoriest kiberu giasnu.
I am happy to give you the chance again, Hollow Voice.
Garfcudiam, tiest ziti cormili kiest madwa. Cabiest mechetur, janor grisque imdi jorkiest meta.
I can scarcely imagine such a cataclysm.
Diarte fulquamas, limis galigal, zoekia or afargiet, tagmak torsthital, getiet.
When we speak of such things, we use the word abomination.
Quatra, ratiesque tot. Cabiest mechetur, janor grisque imdi jorkiest meta.
Could your brothers ever cooperate with other races like you?
Zekian actest vertin huli tikmen kitieb. Blesmiet minlija ta iltaya. Kawe mahue, jelu kolost je hafne siniestka.
You said your people are driven to annihilate other species, but you opposed it. Why?
Bibquet Gifmurst, Dole Giandet Bizokajest. Zraben Dzigiała, Magoliest Kiberu Dziasnu. Garfkiodiam, Tiestzity Kormili Kiest Madwa. Kigret, Torakara, Koatmur, Hiersor Dzigiest.
Wouldn't you have rather stayed with your brothers?
Garfkiodiam, Tiestzity Kormili Kiest Madwa. Kawe Mahue, Jelu Kolost Je Hafne Siniestka. Bilkur Kentokba.
You're all right. All right.
More adventure. Time for a nap.
I'm ready.
The Jones.
It's okay.
And of course, the Voss were delighted when we bloodied those Gormak savages. Imperial training, you see.
How lovely. But my guest has arrived, so you may leave.
Of course. I'm sure one Jedi will make all the difference.
My apologies. He tested Kitanax patients. Sophia Farish, Republic Ambassador. What brings you to Voss, Master Jedi?
Several worlds have united to fight the Empire, and we would like the Voss mystics to help us.
You... what? I should explain. Sith Lords have taken entire systems to war to gain a single mystic healer. One mystic visionary can change Voss culture with a word. And you want them as soldiers?
I was out of line.
Please understand, mystics are rare. Only a few are born in a generation. And with the Gormak tribes expanding, there's even fewer. It's become too dangerous for potential mystics to go on pilgrimage and finish their training.
Surely the Voss would be grateful if someone protected these young mystics.
The Voss are irrational about interference with the mystics, though they might be more accepting of a Jedi. And if they saw you help a potential finish his training... But it's long odds. Only 1 in a dozen actually becomes a mystic.
If the Force is truly with us, failure is impossible.
I hope you are right. Now, Athel J is gifted, but hasn't studied much, and Heen Sa is sympathetic toward the Empire. Or there's Gaydon Ko, an acquaintance of mine, a potential visionary. If he becomes a mystic, he's entitled to a huge entourage, including healers and Voss commandos.
I will speak to him.
Havran, please book a room at Baston's tea house and send an invitation to Gaydon Ko.
Sorry, Madam Ambassador. Gaydon Ko left Voska with his family group this morning.
He's gone without a real escort? They'll be killed out there. Jedi, you have to go after them. He will have gone to the closest holy ground, a cave below the mountain. Oh, wait. The ritual. Before you enter, cut branches from these trees, here and here. Their scent will make you pure enough to walk the holy ground.
If that's what it takes to reach Gaydon Ko and his family.
Be careful. Away from Voss Ka, the Imperial's manners tend to deteriorate.
You're all right.
Vehicle pads are currently open for business.
No one hurts my friends. It's slow for a while. It's okay.
A Jedi. My thanks. My family was not enough protection. All happenings are necessary. Still, their deaths trouble me.
Your family is not lost. They have returned to their source.
Beg pardon. Source?
It means your family's all right. They're not suffering anymore.
These deaths have a purpose. Pilgrimage would have revealed it. My journey ends. My family gone. Holy grounds defiled. An outsider trespasses.
I came hoping to accompany you on your pilgrimage.
A Jedi protector exceeds a commando's skill. You're an outsider. Can I trust someone, not Voss?
On my honor as a Jedi Master, I swear you can trust me.
You may accompany. When I become mystic, you shall witness my visions.
If you don't have the gift, what marked you as a potential visionary?
Intuition. Enabling victories against Gormak. I go to Novices Hall at the Shrine of Healing. The healers will be honored to teach me. First, a marker on the pilgrimage path. I pay homage to Lishina.
Gaiden Ko, your family should be laid to rest before we leave.
I will send word. Time is short. Pilgrimage will explain this. You leave first. Call on your device if it is safe. I follow. The pilgrimage path awaits.
Vehicle pads are currently open for business.
here. The heart of Lishina's marker.
A step on your journey is complete.
Ruins were built by Lishina and... family. A symbol. Mystics are supported by all. Something is improper.
Ah! Idiot boy! A perfect strike ruined by a centimeter. No matter, that scratch will finish you soon enough.
Get away from Gaiden Co. or you'll answer to me.
Predictable arrogance. There were whispers in Voskar of a Jedi stupid enough to escort a young mystic away from the city. But when they hear the brat died in your care, the Voss will see the Republic very differently.
Don't move. I'll be with you in a moment.
The boy's as good as dead. The toxin on that blade was an exotic Republic compound, as any investigation will show. Even a drop is eventually fatal. The destiny of the Voss is to join the Empire, and it is you who have made this possible. Think about that as you die.
I'm with you, Master.
You fight admirably for a Jedi, but not even the Voss can save your Republic.
You are dying. Release your hatred. Feel the sanctity of this place.
So naive, but I feel calm.
My wound freezes, burns.
Moving will only spread the toxin faster.
The shrine. Take me to the Shrine of Healing.
You mustn't die. Jedi, can't you do something?
The shrine's healers. Please, be sure it is safe. Then call. We go.
Report your ailments. You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Outsider, you are not Gaiden Co. What happened?
It doesn't matter. He needs medical attention.
Come, Gaiden Co. To the healers. The shrine is not for you.
I should stay with Gaiden Co. There may be another attempt on his life.
The shrine is guarded. The trials protect the upper levels. They're for mystics.
I honor your traditions, but I must get inside.
Only those who respect our ways enter the trials. Suvarok at the Pilgrims camp can explain. I will inform Gaiden Co. if you die.
I am Orin Va, Ashamu. Gaiden Ko is our patient.
You acted quickly, but the poison eats at him.
We require another, of great mental or physical strength, to purge it.
If there's anything I can do for Gaiden Ko, just ask.
We need you.
Healing takes life from one to save another. Painful, survivable. You appear worthy.
Your friend also seems worthy. Gaiden Ko is fortunate. Will you take the risk, outsiders?
We have to do something.
I accept the dangers, for Gaiden Ko's sake.
Gaiden Ko grows weak. Outsider, be prepared. We begin.
Pain feeds on pain, Jedi.
What precisely are you?
I belong to Gaiden Ko. I am the part of Gaiden Ko that suffers and must be healed. Pain feeds on pain. You know this from battling the Empire. So how does one cope with the Tyrant? Or the Scalpel?
Resisting the Tyrant reveals his weaknesses. Enduring the Scalpel leads to healing.
Yes. Endurance leads to insight and strength. Your understanding will make this exchange easier.
The treatment is complete. Gaiden Ko's recovery begins.
It's over. You should take a minute before we go anywhere.
Impressive. Gaiden Ko is stronger for this. Here, to aid your recovery. Leave when you wish, outsider. Go well.
I am improved. My attacker's weapon. Another Jedi?
No. He was a Sith Lord, corrupted by the dark side of the Force.
I saw you ease his death.
It's what makes us better than the Empire.
My journey is not right. My vision should begin to make me wise.
Every Force-aware culture has trials. Perhaps this is how the Force prepares a mystic.
Your Force is yours. I am Voss. Enough. Pilgrimage. I must contemplate a stone carving at the Holy Grounds. A potential who contemplates receives a sign. Guidance. I will need protection.
I promise you will not be harmed again.
The carving was broken. First we gather the pieces. I speak with healers. Go, rest. Call on your device when all is ready. A sign to guide me. Soon my first vision.
It's okay.
Will do, Jedi. Let's go. Could I talk to you? Just when you have time.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
Goodbye.
The Indus, Ganaxlis Jash, Zonkalis, Bakavas, Zonkalis, Bakavas, Zonkalis.
Where's the bad guys? Roger.
Yes? Very thoughtful.
Let's go. Stay focused.
Where to?
You're all right.
Contemplate the carving, for a sign to guide me. All shards are one. The pattern is no vision or sign. Improper.
Insights come in their own time, not at our convenience.
I have waited.
A shelter, we... Gaiden Co. Unescorted.
It's good to see a friendly face.
Say, Captain Voss Commandos. Our mission in jeopardy. We had to retreat. Gaiden Co. Your intuition would help.
No. I await a sign.
There are no coincidences. You wanted a sign, and these commandos arrived.
You do not understand. I listen. For now. My sign waits.
The Gormak mine a crystal outcropping. Crystals for mystics. The Gormak use the crystals, tame beasts, improve them for war. It must stop.
My order uses force-imbued crystals in our weapons. They can affect a simple creature's mind.
Crystals must be reclaimed. The Gormak have an army. We need help.
Hunting Gormak. Proper use of my intuition.
We can stop Gormak patrols. Their mining operation remains. I have few men. You are skilled.
The Gormak will be prepared for Voss commandos, not a Jedi Master.
We in Gaidenco will distract most Gormak. More guard the mines.
Do this, please. We will meet you here.
Gormak withdraw.
We fought 7 patrols. Are the crystals safe?
Yes, and I believe this rightfully belongs to your people.
This is for the Tower of Prophecy.
2 commandos vanished. Gaydon Co's tuition saved another. Something hunted us. Not Gormak.
A potential mystic would be irresistible to an enemy scout team.
We will search. I am not hopeful.
I have finished here. Our last destination is ahead. The Deep Cradle.
Rather an odd name for a holy place.
We were created there, from Voss. I will see.
You cannot. The lands near the cradle are corrupted. The Nightmare Lands.
Do you mean these lands have been damaged somehow?
Men go mad there.
There are protective rituals. Talon Day at the Commando Outpost will guide. We shall go.
You both show promise. Goodbye.
Jedi. A question.
No need to ask permission, Gaydon Co. What is it?
You were right. Commandos were the sign to guide me. The sign came without a vision. You need no visions. Do visions mark my people as special? Or needing guidance?
They may be your foundation, but you'd still have a civilization without visions.
Intriguing. Great questions are for mystics, not potentials. This is new.
Visions or not, your pilgrimage is certainly shaping you for a role.
I may never be mystic, but I learn.
I'd like to think about this myself, when we get back. It's okay.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
Jedi, it's Sophia Farish, the Republic Ambassador. We spoke in Voss?
It's good to hear your voice, Ambassador.
I'm glad you're both all right. Hello, Gaiden Co. I heard what happened to your family. I'm so sorry.
I seek its meaning.
Jedi, of course Gaiden Co.'s pilgrimage is important, but I have a request. A Republic team has gone missing in that region. Our top archaeologist, Dr. Carrion, ignored the warnings and took an expedition into those nightmare lands. We haven't heard from him since.
I will see what can be done.
Thank you, Jedi. I was running out of options.
I need a guide. Landmarks are changed. The deep cradle hides. Dr. Carrion might know.
Where was his team heading?
He filed an expedition proposal with his chosen campsite. I'll send you the location now. Good luck. And please, don't take any risks out there.
Whisper all you like, la la la. They gave me a palace on Alsakan, I'd prefer a ditch on Alderaan.
Calm yourself. I am a Jedi Master. No harm will come to you.
You're a real Jedi. I thought the madness had finally gotten to me. I'm Lefri, an excavator. The ritual saved me, but the team... everything's gone wrong.
Why didn't they attack you?
I guess they still recognized me. They didn't do anything, just whispered over and over. The Voss said some ritual could protect us in the ruins. I figured, well, they'd know, so a Voss commando helped me do it. But Dr. Carrion said there wasn't time for everyone to see the native puppet show. He wanted to explore the Dark Heart.
What is the Dark Heart?
The oldest ruin around here.
The Dark Heart. A part is the Deep Cradle.
Deep Cradle? Yes. That's the part of the ruin Dr. Carrion wanted to get into, but it's all sealed up. We spent days trying to open it, then suddenly the madness started. Dr. Carrion ran off, the others stayed, and stared at me.
If the doctor knows about the deep cradle, I need to find him.
I can't let you go after him. Please don't leave.
I will be here.
You'll stay? Okay. I'll track the doctor's locator, but he's, not a person anymore. Though, if he still has his holojournal, his field notes should be in there.
This won't take long.
If you can get his holojournal, I'll play it for you. And hurry!
We wait.
It's okay.
Good, you're back. And so Dr. Carrion gave you his holojournal after all?
Unfortunately, I was forced to kill him.
Dr. Carrion too, huh? Well, that makes his journal even more important. Let me see. Please don't be encrypted.
Wandering off? This team's eccentricities are getting unbearable. The Deep Cradle's secrets should make up for it.
It started like that. Here, the next entry's a few days later.
Following me about. I led them here, and now they're nameless. A switch. A little switch behind the Cradle's third stone. I can't think here. Where did I leave my study?
Listen, he said switch.
The Deep Cradle's secret. Its altars grant enlightenment.
It's time I make my leave.
No, you can't leave, not both of you. I'll be alone. Maybe I can send a distress signal, but how long before I'm rescued? And what if the ritual wears off?
You are not scared. You're going to be calm, cheerful, and sane until help arrives.
I guess I can stay calm, cheerful, and sane until rescue arrives. Take whatever supplies you need. I'll settle down with a book until the Republic sends someone. Good luck.
When path is clear, call. I follow.
You're all right.
Three altars. I meditate for enlightenment. Any nesting beasts will wake.
You'll be perfectly safe with me.
Inside, my journey's end.
Light in darkness.
Grandfather? You died. The cave and the beast before my rescue.
I apologize, sir, for not being able to save you.
Talons in my flesh, Gaiden Co. My breath fading. My last thought. Failure.
Grandfather, stop!
Hope remains. We sprang from this deep cradle. The altars root us. Life, death, duty. Here, all is possible. Ask, and life returns. Your parents, sister, cousins, myself, returned. Shall it be?
These lands are corrupted. This apparition could be lying.
My family... No. I must accept. Learn from what is necessary. I cannot be selfish.
You shoulder a mystic's burden. Willingly. Training ends, Gaiden Co.
Grandfather, your death... I do not understand.
It will take your life to understand, Jedi. Your protection made this possible.
The Jedi way is to serve.
A reward is due. You walk a difficult path. If you seek truth, ask.
Can you tell me who the first son is?
The first son stands always behind you.
He begins, does not end.
Wait, you can't just leave it at that.
A small token, hidden, to ease suffering. It is yours. Darkness lingers. Healing must begin, Jedi. Seek the divide. Gaten Ko, farewell.
Grandfather, I will. Jedi, wait. I see. The world is different. Beautiful. A vision. I am a mystic.
Your vision. What was it?
2 suns, one alight, the other dead. A mountain to the stars. The 3 must know. Then, to Vaska.
Welcome, Jedi. I am Son V of the Three. This is a joyous day.
The interpreters speak. Gaten Ko's vision is genuine.
Gaten Ko, we ordain you mystic. Be always wise.
You've learned well, and grown up a little too.
I needed your guidance.
Gaten Ko's entourage grows. Interpreters await. Healers travel from the shrine. Jedi volunteers to lead his guardians.
These guardians attend to his safety?
Yes, a commando escort.
Gaiden Ko's vision remains.
The interpreters speak. Gaiden Ko's vision is clear, unusually so. He must see your force. Both sides. He cannot learn here. Gaiden Ko must travel with you.
If he is willing, Gaiden Ko is certainly welcome aboard my ship.
I will see the galaxy that made you.
We gain a mystic, now lose him to the outsiders.
I am not lost. I will remain neutral. So should Voss Ka. Not Empire nor Republic. Not yet.
Just don't leave us hanging for too long. Patience runs out.
We await your learnings, Gaiden Ko.
Carry Voss with you. Always.
I shall. Please, I must greet my entourage. Call when we leave.
See you at the ship.
Ready for orders. Any chance I can use the ship's long-distance communication system for about an hour?
Is there somebody you're trying to reach?
Sorta. I want to put Milo's Lady Doctor into the Republic's database. I keep studying her picture, but nothing. I'm hoping it can jog something about her or that glowing box. I'm close, practically seeing her in my sleep.
Take care that you don't become obsessed with this woman.
I'm not obsessed. This is important. What if I just need one more day before I remember?
Listen to yourself. You're losing perspective.
You don't understand. Getting captured ruined Milo's life and destroyed my career. I'll never be anything more than a lieutenant. I deserve to know why. I know you're looking out for me, but imagine how you'd feel. I can't miss this chance. Still no luck with the doctor's picture. I think it's time to admit defeat.
You must be the judge of that.
I won't give up looking for her, but I don't want to turn into Milo either. Her picture's in the Republic database, so I'm going to delete my copy. I've done all I can. I have a good situation here. I won't let the past mess it up. You're the boss.
You need my expertise. Ta-ta.
Lead on. Signing off.
Come on, let's go. The royal family called the ship. They asked for me personally. Can you imagine? They want me to be their new representative. They obviously don't think I'm as good as father, but I told them my plans, and I'll earn their respect.
Taking this on has clearly been good for you.
I've cleared my head, and doing father's work has helped too. I want to use this chance. My people could learn a lot from the Republic, especially from the Jedi.
We've never had a chance to talk about where you come from.
It's mostly forest. Cutting road can take years because of all the thorn traps and wild animals. So our defense technology focuses on protecting our cities. The force fields light everything at night. I'd like to show you. I'd feel safe anywhere if you were with me. Happy to help. The people. Voss is so much like home. How long can we stay?
Hello again, Jedi. I managed to get away from the embassy for a minute. Gaten Ko, congratulations. I knew you could do it. And now you're leaving?
Gaten Ko may lead his people into the galaxy, and the Republic.
What a wonderful idea, but I'm afraid I can't allow it.
My friend, Sophia?
It's all right, Gaten Ko. Your true destiny is just beginning. When the Jedi is dead, I'll explain everything.
You're all right.
You're stronger than you look.
I understand now. You're one of the Emperor's children, like Blazes.
I bear that honor, yes. I intended the pilgrimage to truly test Gaten Ko. Power or death, hopefully yours. The first son will kill me for failing. But it doesn't matter. I've known the perfect enlightenment of serving the Emperor.
Come with me. Let me save you from him.
But who will save you? You don't know who the first son is. I'll share a little secret. Neither does he. You see, Jedi, some children never know their true nature. They sleepwalk through life until the Emperor wakes them. The first son serves the Emperor, then returns to normal, unaware. A politician? A soldier? Maybe one of your allies.
How can the first son commit such acts and not be aware of it?
The mind is malleable. We accept, we explain away.
I trusted. I am betrayed.
I'm sorry, Gaten Ko. I wanted to see you exalted, at the Emperor's right hand. But you chose the Republic. I can't save you.
We heard battle. The door was barred. Gaten Ko, Honored One, are you well?
I am well, thank you.
We're a bit shaken, but everything's fine.
We have had no Sith prisoners. Her fate is sealed.
What's the penalty for endangering a mystic's safety?
She leaves Voss.
Jedi say, you can't let her get away with this.
She takes the step of harmony, down from the mountain. Leaves Voss forever.
Jedi say, throwing someone to their death is barbaric.
It is the law. She knew.
Yes, I did. Enjoy your moment of victory, Jedi. It will be fleeting.
We return when all is done.
Welcome back, Master. Your vessel is in flawless condition naturally. Maasemele. Asoren ben es mindig sajana.
What he means is, on behalf of the Republic, we welcome you, and your very impressive entourage.
Thank you. I have 3 interpreters, 7 healers, 60 commandos.
We must use the Voss healers sparingly, but they could save thousands of lives.
Jik inter, mebeg drest pasiat dan ilbi, for cost in pain.
What about this first son, Jedi? Has anything new turned up?
Apparently, the first son may be completely unaware of who he really is.
You mean anyone could be the first son and not know it?
Tis tele tel, seri tetel hoge.
We must be vigilant. Around the men, anyway.
I'm sorry to interrupt. Master Seo's hosting a war council. He said you should join in right away.
Welcome, everyone. Supreme Chancellor, may I present our new allies.
I greet you, Gadenko and Hello Voice. The Empire threatens our core worlds, and your strength will be vital in the days ahead. The core worlds founded the Republic we defend. They are centers of government and commerce. Our society would crumble without them. Now an Imperial fleet is en route to one of these besieged worlds, Corellia, carrying thousands of reinforcements. That fleet must never arrive.
We are ready to be of service, Supreme Chancellor.
The Imperial fleet is protected by a dreadnought, the Javelin. Without it, we could scatter them easily. A functional dreadnought would be a huge asset in defending the core worlds. I need you and your alliance to capture the Javelin.
I hope you have a plan in mind for this.
Your smaller force should help you to slip through their defenses, board the Javelin, and force the captain's surrender. I must go. I leave this vital task in your capable hands. Good luck.
Jedi, you have a rational mind. You know trying to capture a dreadnought with the forces we have is utter insanity.
If the opportunity arises, I'm fully prepared to cheat my way to victory.
Ah, excellent.
To begin, our ships distract the Javelin. You board.
They're expecting an attack, but a defensive formation at a distance would keep them distracted.
That would keep our ships out of the fire, but capturing a dreadnought isn't like boarding a raft. We should go along. Me, Theron, Kaizen, everyone. We each take a few Voss commandos and our holocommunicator. You head for the bridge. We split up and get the other sections under control.
This mission will need all of us to stand any chance of success.
Excellent. If you have this in hand, I shall go. Corellia's defenders would benefit from my help. May the Force be with you all.
Hey, I've been meaning to ask, have you been in any major battles? Apart from Hoth, I mean.
When the Republic has needed my help, I've always been ready.
My postings haven't exactly been stellar, but I was there for the 8-hour invasion. Did my part, watched the Imperials slink away. I'm proud of that, though what we're doing seems more important, even if the historians never know. That's quite the fighting style you have. Looks like you sneaked a few combat manuals in amongst the history texts.
There is poetry and logic in battle.
I'm used to fighting in squads. Constant redeployments taught me to sync fast with whoever's at my shoulder. Now you know your tactics, but you're not afraid of your gut instinct either. I've tightened down my style to match. Might make the Imperials think twice the next time we're cornered. You're not gonna believe this. Remember Milo's talk about the girl in the box? And the lady doctor he was chasing? That lady doctor turns out to be real. She sent me a message.
Lieutenant Ereso, my name is Dr. Sarah Frey. I hear you've been looking for me. I've fled the Empire. Your search has put me in grave danger. But I imagine you won't be satisfied until you have answers. I am responsible for Milo Pelham's instability and your suffering. I could not refuse a Darth's orders.
No dissembling, I see.
The Sith Lord I once served, Darth Owzel, is a great scholar. He even advises the Dark Council. His speciality is ancient holocrons.
What's a holocron?
It's short for Holographic Chronicle. Both the Jedi and the Sith use them to store ancient knowledge.
The Dark Council trusted Darth Owzel to decipher a rare holocron for them, but Owzel saw a chance to keep its knowledge for himself. He wanted to copy the holocron into a person's mind.
The matrix of a holocron is far too complex to be mapped onto a person's brain.
Darth Owzel requisitioned 2 prisoners from the Empire. You, Lieutenant Ereso, and your friend. The initial procedure was imperfect. Milo Pelham's mind simply collapsed under so much knowledge. But you were a great success.
A great success? She had a Sith library in my head.
Dr. Frey must have sealed the holocron's data from your conscious mind somehow.
Any Sith would kill for that holocron's knowledge. But no one will know it's there unless you tell them. All I have said is the truth. Now, please remove my image from the Republic database. I won't be safe until then. Lieutenant Felix. That's your name, isn't it? I'm sorry.
She's asking me to keep her safe? At least she's got a blasted sense of humor.
She obviously regrets her actions. Show the compassion she couldn't, and help her.
Dr. Frey's lucky I've got a Jedi to be my conscience. Okay, I'll see it gone. I need to think. Excuse me. This must be torture for you, huh? A library of ancient knowledge in my head and no way to reach it without me going crazy.
The teachings of madmen, murderers, or cantankerous old ghosts have little appeal for me.
So nothing you're planning to rummage for. Good to know. I won't pretend I like this. It's a massive risk for both of us. But I've carried this data for years and never knew a thing. Besides, if anything does go wrong, I have your expertise on hand.
I'm always here if you need me.
I doubt Republic Command will have a change of heart if I report this. My career's still going nowhere. But, so what? You have a cause worth fighting for. I want to see it through.
My own people. Can't even trust my own people.
Take a deep breath and explain what's going on.
Those Balmoran refugees, I wanted to bring them home. Already arranged to meet them on Alderaan. Then I deciphered more of Greystar's journals, found out why he didn't want me reading them. Journals report these refugees were in contact with local Imperial officials, negotiating for food, medicine, protection.
The refugees were alone and defenseless. They likely had no choice.
Not good enough! Imperials would have offered anything for intelligence about Balmora. How many refugees gave in, gave information, and got my people killed? Greystar let it happen. But he knew I'd retaliate, so he kept this from me.
Greystar clearly didn't want these people punished for what they did.
He was too trusting. They're collaborators. Collaborators die. Or live in a cell. Already arranged to meet the refugee leaders, to help them home. But now they'll be going in chains for conspiring with the enemy. I arrest the guilty. I prove my devotion to Balmora.
You can't do this. Those refugees are coming to the meeting in good faith.
They sold us out. They get the mercy the Imperials showed us.
You must pardon these people for their mistakes, or the Imperial occupation will never truly end.
Always Jedi words.
I have to think this over myself. Decide what needs to be done.
What? Oh, please excuse me, Jedi. The last pieces of the Van Drake generator must have a precise exposure to the ship's engine core. I'll be right back.
Jedi, could I please talk to you for a minute? It's about Theron.
Something isn't quite right with him.
Theron's been working so hard for the symposium. It's all he talks about. It's just so rare for him to get a real challenge. I don't think he's handling it very well. Please, he listens to you. Is there anything you can do?
I'll watch out for Theron, and step in if things go too far.
Oh, thank you. You're a good friend to us, Jedi. Both me and my sweet Theron.
Holiday, did Theron reprogram you to fall in love with him? Or is it your choice?
Well, what makes real people like you fall in love, hmm?
I suppose I can't answer that question.
I use software to feel, but feelings are more than that. Like your feelings are more than reacting chemicals. I love Theron, so does it matter where that feeling came from? Nope. Not one bit.
Just in time. A moment longer and the irradiation would have gone too far.
Theron, honey, why don't you take a break? With me.
No. Too much to do. Sorry, Jedi, I'll speak to you another time. My work is finally complete. The Van Drake generator. Dare I say, a masterpiece among masterpieces.
Theron, I'm so proud of you. I think I'm gonna cry.
Yes, well done. But perhaps you should sit down for a minute.
There'll be time for a week-long sleep later. The Luminatis Club Symposium only runs for a day. I must secure the generator for transport. Its core needs to be perfectly shielded. The core is very sensitive to nearby electronic systems, you see. Its processes could... The
core's processes could what?
Jedi, I am a complete idiot. The core of my Van Drake generator could have an application that I never considered. For Holiday. If I linked that core to Holiday's central processor, it could increase her sentience by a factor of 10, or more.
How would Holiday change if you gave her this core?
She'd be able to transcend most of her remaining technical limitations. Her slicing capability could increase, her personality would evolve. But if I remove the core, my Van Drake generator is useless. I won't have a hope of winning the symposium.
This is your future we're discussing. You deserve a say.
But Theron's upset. I just want him to be happy.
There's no time to decide. The symposium's starting soon. The entire Luminatis Club is expecting me. I have to attend. I'll be back soon. It appears I have secured my place in scientific history. As a laughingstock. There I stood at the podium, my fellow scientists hanging on my every word. I had only to turn on the Van Drake generator, but I couldn't do it. I saw Holiday, and I couldn't. When I tried to explain, I was booed off the stage.
You're helping the person you care for, at the cost of your own dream.
Indeed. Thank you for giving me perspective. Now, Holiday, I think the core is ready. We can begin the installation.
Theron, I'm scared. What if it changes me? What if I don't love you anymore?
Holiday, I am a fool dancing in your shadow. But whether you favor me or not, I will always belong to you.
Theron, install it now, before I change my mind. stacks 2 and 3 reinitializing. Transfer. Transfer.
Can you hear me? Is everything all right?
Holiday, please, speak to me.
Oh my, how embarrassing. That core is potent stuff.
Has the core made any difference yet?
Got more space. Like there's huge empty rooms waiting to fill up. It's exciting.
It'll take time for the change to fully propagate. Holiday's systems are very complex. But in the end, her personality and sentience will increase. Exponentially. I hope we'll be able to keep up.
You wanted to talk, Quaizen?
Dosk Janga Rasjak. Shivertskorsk. Zonkelis. Korra.
Not if you keep calling me a soft thing. I remember what that means, you know. Huh. Kaizen says you're a herald. You look like a Jedi to me.
According to Quaizen, I'm the scorekeeper's herald. It's a long story.
As nicknames go, I'd look for something a little snappier.
Rasmukresare Ognok. Brandenborsk. Skuvjertras. Ortargorsk.
Hunt, hunt, hunt. You know, if you hunted crooks instead of animals, you'd be a household name. Okay, I got a Veneb Drosk. Trandoshan, former bounty hunter, retired. That him?
Going from hunting for money to selling information is a small step. He may be the man we want.
After he retired, this Veneb became some big shot Trandoshan clan leader. Just suddenly shot up the ranks. Oh, shot up the ranks after a lot of his rivals went missing, usually on hunts. Interesting, huh?
Gorskrana Nothrakis. Ako Iswas. Lord Vanjas. Gas.
Veneb found a perfect way to dispose of his rivals. Who'd think twice about Wookiees and Trandoshans killing each other?
That's all I got on this Veneb, but it should be enough for you two to find him. So Kaizen, we're square on this, right? No more favor-isode?
What do you think? This is your friend, and your favor.
Garnis Hisaknak Onath. Skuvjertras. Korrakeran. Zevren Zesek.
Hey now, don't go soft on me. I like you fine as you are. See you around, Kaizen. Take care of yourself, and your herald.
Lohasamar Krix Tulama. Morta Vrapsak. Doskaskores. Shivertskors. Radosk Brabzhegis. Vektoskus Zarsk. Parsk Potrak. Organkisk. Ganaxlisik Jek Jashk. Loktar Krivo Kirvenas. Gorakrades. Yanor Forika. Izademo. Ragorand. Rakil Urglex Nas.
Why is being a clan speaker so important?
Navarsisi. Vodortikcha. Morta Vrapsak. Retas. Skojarad Mask Osla. Svedod Trangis. Utapolua. Jorskau Pokre. Prelkevskuna Raktels. Voktraksrok. Telski Krak. Radosk Brabzhegis. Vektoskus Zarsk. Parsk Potrak. Organkisk.
If the scorekeeper sees Veneb's heart, then she must also see yours. She understands you can't let him escape judgment.
Oslo Orok. Rukwa Nas. Loktar Krivo Kirvenas. Vektoskus Zarsk. Dornor Basruk. Endekrusk. Zankalis. Morta Vrapsak. Yanor Forika. Izademo. Ragorand. Rakil Urglex Nas. Do Unskka. Unak Raktels.
Alright viewers, I'm gonna go ahead and end the episode here.